People ask me all the time how I stay motivated, but it's not about that. It's about the commitment I made to myself to become the best version of me, to take care of myself, not only physically, but mentally as well, and take every day as a new opportunity to learn to love myself just a little bit more. That's what it's really all about.
What's the meaning of life if this is my life?
Which is why I always start with, let's get you rich first. Right? That's why I'm very practical about it. Because look, Buddha was a prince. Okay, he started out really rich, and then he got to go off in the woods. And in the old days, what happened was, if you wanted to be peaceful inside, you would become a monk. You would renounce everything. You would become an ascetic. You would give everything up. You'd renounce women, men. You'd renounce children. You'd renounce money. You'd renounce politics, science, technology, everything. And you would go out in the woods by yourself. You had to give everything up to be free inside. Well, today we have this wonderful invention called money, where you can just store stuff up in a bank account. Okay, and you can basically save up. You can work really hard. You can do great things for society, and society will give you money for giving it things that it wants and it doesn't know how to get. And then you can save that up, and you can live well below with your means, and you can find a certain freedom in that, and that will give you the time and the energy to pursue your own internal peace and happiness.
One thing that is much more generational now, and I wonder what you make of it, is what is now being called cancel culture. There are simply some things you can't say, and you've obviously been fearless in what you say. Have you ever felt that you had to be guarded for any reason more recently?
I was speaking at a college, and someone said something about trigger warnings, and I didn't know what this was. When she explained it to me, at first I thought she was kidding. Like, are you kidding me? I am offended like every 2 seconds. Being offended is a natural consequence of leaving one's home.
They get it to Caldwell Pope, almost lost it. Shot clock at 7. James, 2 defenders on him. To Caldwell Pope inside. He's tied up by Green. Throws it back up top. James puts up the 3. Oh, it's good! LeBron James from downtown!
But there's no medicine, you know the cure.
You got any life advice you can tell the camera?
Stay away from fat women.
You heard it here, folks. John said stay away from fat women. Those BBWs, they ain't for us, for me and John.
I'm an alien. Here's a taser. Yeah, I'm shield. Yeah, whole lot of shield.
How many times have you heard people say, when I stopped looking for love, I found it?
That was me.
That's exactly it. When I stopped looking, then it came to me. It's like the craziest thing is like why the game works like that. And in the video that I saw this in, the guy was like, he had explained all that, and he was like, what's the point of even wanting anything? And he was like, oh, that's the point. That's the Buddhist concept. Is like attachment is a point of suffering.
I had 12 rules for life, so you don't have to. Rule 1, stand up straight with your shoulders back. People will start to assume that you're more competent than others. Your conversations will flow better with fewer awkward pauses. Good things will start happening to you more often. Follow for part 2.
I don't know that I can tell you what the meaning of life is, but I think this analogy comes pretty close. So imagine for a second that you're a donkey on a beautiful walk, but you have one of those carrots dangling over your face. And you spend the entire walk focused on the carrot, trying to get the carrot. What you don't realize is that you're never going to get it. And even if you did, it wouldn't provide you with very much lasting satisfaction or happiness. So most of us are like this donkey. But what if the point of it all was to simply realize that you're never going to get the carrot, stop focusing on it so much, and just enjoy the walk and realize the beauty that's all around you?
It's time for your next adventure. I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow. How exciting.
How I make $1,500 plus a day. I buy 250 coconuts, $2 each. Let's get crackin'. I sell them for $10 each.
Lift up your soul, I'll make you comfort.
Thanks, guys.
Reusable straws to save the turtles. Almost sold out. $100 of tips. Ending cash equals $2,550.
Shawty got a big old booty, yeah. Twerk, yeah. Look at that. Twerk, yeah. Let me and she gon' twerk.
Good men that have been cheated on and embarrassed don't really do relationships and feelings. So if he's trying with you, it's real.
There are two things we should never have to chase: true friends and true love. People make time for who they want to make time for. People
Hey, don't be surprised if one day I just...
People do not do things for you. They do things for themselves. That's why it's so important to understand what motivates people.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100%
happy doggo.